sunny Southwest Florida.
Hey everyone, we are here to celebrate a very special milestone for Fractal Minds.
2 weeks ago.
With video magic, it's like it never happens. We're Fractal Minds. This is Kevin Ballantyne.
I'm Kevin.
This is... Should we use our full names?
Well, that's my Twitter account anyway.
That's right.
So that's up to you. He's Drummond J108.
Thank you. Jimmy James, as always. And we are celebrating that Fractal Minds has hit over 200 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yay! A lot of work, dedication, blood, sweat, tears.
Lots of tears.
Cussing.
Yes. Lots of drinks, too.
A lot of alcohol is consumed.
Brain cells are no more.
Coming. Okay.
Blunderbuss. Yes, drink more. That's always the answer. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. We'll be done by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we just wanted to make a very special video to kind of just celebrate the Fractal Minds whole. We've been doing it for almost 2 years now, right? Maybe 2 years.
Was it 2013? Yeah.
2013,
yeah.
so yeah.
Well, yeah, later this month, isn't it?
October 30th.
Oh, so it's
Yes.
next month officially.
Halloween is kind of the unofficial Fractal Minds
Woo!
day. Yay, I'll be infest.
Getting drunk,
It's Fractal Minds tradition.
Yes.
We are here to answer a few questions, give some shout outs, and kind of just celebrate Fractal Minds.
Yeah, celebrate 200 videos. Apologize for waiting too long to get it out. We ran into technical difficulties.
A lot of technical difficulties. A certain object was shown in the video. So we have to reshoot it now. Right, Kevin? Said object will not be named. I'm just gonna make sure this is right here. Or maybe I should put it over here. Alright, Kevin.
Now that's they'll never know what we're talking about.
They'll never know. We haven't invested in the sensor bar technology.
That would have been awesome. That would have took away from the whole video, though. You're gonna see a sensor bar the entire time.
Right, so let's jump right into the questions, why don't we?
What don't you know?
Don't you know? The very first question, we had to start with one of our most prolific commentators, our audience, Ricardo, Sir Mr. Mister. How do you recommend to other YouTubers on how to balance YouTube life and their personal life? It's a very big struggle.
First you kill your cat.
For all those that couldn't hear the meow screams in other parts of the house, the cat is meowing right now, and that is Kevin's cat. And right now, he's having a little bit of a stressful day. And said cat is annoying the piss out of him.
She's about to get locked into the bathroom. No, it would just
Ben
echo.
Ryan style.
It would just echo. Alright. How do you juggle your real life with your
the YouTube life?
YouTube life.
Yes. It's a very big struggle, something that Fractal Minds has been challenged with throughout its history, but we've always prevailed. We sometimes would take breaks, sometimes we get back into the swing of it. We're on a good cycle right now. I think a really good reason that is setting a one day to record.
Yep.
We both have full-time jobs, so it's very hard to find time when we're both available. So it's very, I would say, what's benefited us the most is saying one day, a day to record.
Yep.
Even though sometimes it takes 4 o'clock. But hey, we still get it done.
You just gotta get through. It doesn't matter what hurdles you go through throughout the day. Like today, we're like, all right, we're leading up to this day, Wednesday, big recording session. We're gonna get a lot of recordings out of the way. It's without my watch, but I'm pretty sure it's like 5 o'clock. First, one thing that we did, there was originally a 3-person idea between James, me, and another guy who has not been in any videos or anything. We all moved into this house. It was very, very convenient.
Fractal Minds real talk.
It was very, very convenient. And we found a house big enough that A, we can afford it, and B, there's actually we were what we were gifted by having like we have what our old studio room is, which you guys can't see, but we had our older record. No, we didn't have our camcorder. We didn't have our face cam. But
we didn't have webcam in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we did a few. The one where we did the
Castle Crashers in that room.
Yep.
The Portal 2.
Mm-hmm. The Loot Crate unboxing where it was me and you. And I actually did my one and only Loot Crate. We were in that room.
The dual Loot Crate. That was pretty fun. Good old Al was the
he was recording.
Recorder. Yep. What else did we record in there? Rayman, which
has never been released yet. I forgot to get up.
We never put any of those out?
We didn't put any of those out. It's actually still on my computer.
Some of those were pretty good. We should put some of those.
Yeah.
See, it got wicked hard.
Yes, it did. And I don't think we ever aggravated each other. I think when we start changing characters, well, we're getting off topic. Anyways, yeah, the whole like trying to juggle life and everything. I mean, 5 days a week, and then you got 2 days off, and you got to try to, if your job is nice enough where they allow you to request that day off every week. And we've been fortunate enough, and we have a room dedicated to the studio.
We built a studio in our house just to make these videos for all you lovely folks out there.
Yes. This will eventually not be a white wall or any white wall. It'll be just posters and stuff. And the third guy I mentioned before, he's out. Al, who you all have seen in a few episodes, he's in.
He crashed on our couch for a very long time.
6 months, 7 months. He lived on our couch.
9 months. Was it September?
Yeah, it was September.
He was here for a very long time.
On our couch. In our old studio.
Sorry, landlord.
Yeah. But yeah, so I would say find someone that you can be friends with and,
friendship wins!
Yeah! And sacrifice a day to record. The difference between us and the other dedicated YouTubers that are millions of subscribers is that that's their job. I watched Markiplier once, and I saw that he gets up at like 6 in the morning, records, gets a video out at 9 in the morning, has a break during the day, and then at like 4 in the afternoon he records some more and then puts another video out in the evening or something like that. So
that would be fun.
If we could have, yeah, he does that daily. So, and it has the weekends off or something, I don't know.
Sure.
But the PewDiePies and Markipliers to get to that level, I mean, you have to have a million of, like, you have to be making money from YouTube, and we're not making a dime yet. So we're just doing this. It's still fun.
For the funsies.
It hasn't burned out for us yet. Came close. I about snapped someone's neck. But anyways, so
still a good idea.
Yeah. So putting up with people that you like the most. Find someone that you can, if you could move in. Because otherwise, you're going to drive to that person's house. There's one point where me and James lived an hour away from each other, and I was driving to his house every freaking day.
OG Fractal Minds. In my small room, mind you.
There was literally, I was like this, sitting on the couch, and the TV was
a lot closer. Those were some good times. We recorded the original Fractal Mind stuff on this iPad. We recorded videos just shooting it on there.
It was
never put those out. Oh. Those are just tests, like kind of getting the jive of recording and testing things out. And
the original I made a game with zombies.
That was the very first video, right?
I think it was.
Wow.
That's the one I never made it. It was me and James. The only one we put out of that game was me, you, and Josh. So,
great game. Yep.
So, it's not easy, but yeah, if you can, like, as I said, we moved in together. We made it we made it a point to try to get Fractal Minds up and running. We moved in together, dedicated a room to the studio. I mean, and mostly, our interests are so close that we get along very well. So, being able to, like, if same household, if he's like watching a podcast or something, doesn't bother me. You can't move in with someone who's a total jock. And you plan on doing this, I mean, it just isn't going to work. You got to find someone with common interests.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So yeah, just being able to dedicate a day to recording, and you can you can get those out throughout the week. It's work. It's work.
You got to dedicate time, and what we found is dedicate just one whole day out of the week, get everything set up for the rest of the week, and you're golden. And for like the last month, 2 months, it's been working really well.
Yeah, we've actually kept on top of things.
Bought a calendar, and sometimes I write stuff on it.
It didn't happen. Hey, what? On the 19th? Today's September 1st. On the 19th, the 200th video's coming out. August 19th.
So, on to the next question after Ricardo gave us a very long and lengthy...
Thank you, sir, Mr. Mister.
That was a great question. Let's see. A little softball. Stephanie from Her Nation YouTubers. I also want to give a big shout out to that group. We put it out on Facebook asking for questions for our 200 video, and Her Nation YouTubers stepped up to the challenge and gave us some questions. So
we thank you, because we can't get anything from our subscribers.
Stephanie asks, what's your favorite color?
Mine's blue.
Mine's red.
Funny enough that I think one of the things that we bonded on when we first met was red versus blue.
Funny you mentioned that. Go and jump right into Carlos's question. What's your big inspirations? And definitely we bonded with the Red vs. Blue / Rooster Teeth people.
Mm-hmm.
Their videos that they put out for years now has definitely been a part of me with Red vs. Blue, and then in recent years the Let's Plays with Achievement Hunters. So that whole series has been very important to Fractal Minds and a big reason why we started doing these videos.
Mm-hmm. It looked like it'd be fun. I was proven wrong.
They promised so much fun. Where's the fun?
It's hard to enjoy the games anymore. No. It still has its fun moments. I mean, we laugh. I mean, we're laughing now. I mean, if you watch any of our streams, we're laughing half the time.
Half the fun is the struggles.
Yeah.
You can't make it without a little bit of struggle.
Mm-hmm. And if you get drunk and knock out a cord and it ruins the audio for an hour and 30 minutes of the video,
it was so good. But it captures so many screams. That's all right.
I blame Crown Apple. Anyways,
the whole bottle.
Yeah. The whole.
It goes down so easy, guys.
And there was nothing left. I was like, oh dear. All right.
Careful what you mix.
Yeah, exactly. That was not a fun morning. Yeah, I guess my inspirations, because we only mentioned the Red versus Blue. That was what we bonded on.
Yep. That was our joint inspiration.
Let's Play, the Minecraft videos. So Let's Play Minecraft. Those are awesome with Jeff, Ray, Michael,
Ray's no
Gavin.
longer with them.
Yep. That's
R.I.P.
Yep. Wah, wah, wah.
Mom Scott.
And of course, forgetting Jack and
Gavin.
I said Gavin.
Gavin.
There's,
Ryan?
Ryan! There you go.
Did you mention Gavin?
Gavin. And then with me, one of my, like, they're, I don't want to say they're not mediocre, but they're not PewDiePie level.
Not top tier, not bottom tier.
They're doing well.
They're very well.
Would be, their official name is Switcher on YouTube, but it's Two Best Friends, the Two Best Friends Play series. And there's now, they started off with 2 people, and went up to 4, and now there's 4 guys.
There's 2 of us.
Yep.
And we kind of branched out a little bit.
We brought in Al and Brendan. We decided they weren't for us, so we kicked them back out. And
especially for the podcast.
That's why the podcast is no longer around.
We really need to do that again. There's a lot of things I need to tell the world.
We need to just me and you.
Yeah.
Would you always like the podcast? Tell us.
Even if you don't, we're still going to do it. Because we all know you're not going to comment on this video anyway.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so...
This is going to be titled Real Talk.
It's just the 200 video celebration / Real Talk. But yeah, the Switcher series, those guys are great. Pat and Matt, they're awesome. Really funny guys.
Yep.
They've gotten a little more... They do a lot of horror series, which I mean, they do Silent Hill, and it's not like, screaming to the mics, get scared. I'm pretty sure Pat's a game tester, so he actually talks about the game and everything. I mean, it's very informative when you watch it. But yeah, that's why I like those 2. That's the Switcher or the Two Best Friends series. The same thing, but they have a weird name for their official YouTube name. And there's a few with you. Don't forget to mention
Yes.
them.
Oh, hey, I wasn't going to forget.
No, okay.
I was waiting my turn.
There you go. James, it's your turn.
All right, so of course I have to mention the Giant Bomb guys. Been following them for years, going all the way back to fucking GameSpot and their podcast, The Hotspot. Talk about podcasts for a second here. I'm a big podcast guy. You got into the Rooster Teeth podcast heavily. The whole thing with Fractal Minds, we want to do multiple things, not just videos, not just Let's Plays. We want to do podcasts. We want to do the behind-the-scenes stuff, the Loot Crate videos. So,
anything entertainment. We want to do music, movies, TV shows, video games. Right now, it's mostly video games because we're still tweaking this is what the podcast is supposed to be for. And now we have where we talk about shows. We did the Lost Talk.
TV Talk.
So
that was a lot of fun.
we might start we will do more of those. So
Yeah, and Movie Talk. We need to start doing the reviews after we see these movies.
we were doing Sopranos, and then the fucking hurricane storm came through and blew out a transformer.
Halfway through an episode, the very first episode, power cuts out.
Yep.
And cut out for 5 hours. It was horrible.
We played Cosmic Encounter.
That was fun. That was good. We need to do that again.
That was actually a lot of fun.
Hopefully we could do a video of it. But yes, the Night Attack guys, Jesse Robert Young and Brian Bushwood, very funny guys. They definitely inspired me on the more funny, again, not the gaming side, but more like the podcasting side for Fractal Minds. And like the game show, like Nerd School, that's kind of was inspiration from all their games that they do, but my little twist on it.
We got to resurrect Brendan, by the way, so we can get another. He has the game show ready to go, but we don't have the cast members to do it.
I've been teasing Nerd School for weeks now. The second episode, I feel like I'm teasing the first one again. How much time? Oh yeah, we're gonna record next week.
I show up every time.
Cause you live here. I put the effort in, guys. Yeah, so do I. But yes, so Giant Bomb guys and the SFW guys / Night Attack, big inspirations for me. Let's move on to his second part of the question. This guy gave us a lot to go over, but oh yeah, so I skipped over the first part. Carlos asked, "Are we open to doing collabs with other channels?" Honestly, I think that's a great idea. We haven't done that yet. I've kind of put it out to some of the people through like the Her Nation YouTubers group and other people to do some collabs, but hopefully we could do that in the future.
Yeah, I mean it'd be definitely. As we just said, we have a pretty hefty schedule as it is. So I mean if okay, if it can't be Wednesday, we'll just have to plan ahead so we can request like Wednesday and the other day off. So I mean if we were more than open to doing collabs, I mean it'll cost a little, or not cost anything, but it'll just amount to a little bit extra work.
Just gotta set up a time, and if any person is watching this and wants to collab with us, feel free to let us know in the comments. Message us on Twitter and Facebook. We're very social.
Yeah,
we like talking. So hit us up if you want to play with us.
And if you have requirements, like if I have to stay sober, I mean we can do something like
That's
that.
That's probably not going to happen. Just letting you know. The man chugged a red Solo cup before this video started. I had no control of that.
The cat started meowing, damn it.
If you want to see Kevin's cat, let us know in the comments below.
You're going to do like the Bart Simpson.
You're Homer, your cat's Bart.
Yes. Your back paws on my forearms going away.
You know what would be a cool collab? It's something that we've been talking about doing again. Minecraft. I think Minecraft would be a really cool thing. It's real easy to get multiple people in there.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We want to get achievements on it too. So
we like those achievements.
And James has a pretty good league right now.
I don't quit for nothing. I ain't going down without a fight. Go down, sucker. Alright, so the last question. Never mind, I got one more question after this. But this is the last part for Carlos's. What do you hope to accomplish? We have done a lot with Fractal Minds. after all, this is 200 videos. So, I mean, that's a big accomplishment in itself right there. Almost 2 whole years. What else can Fractal Minds do?
Well, first off, if we were able to do this as a living, that'd be fantastic. Because
I would love that.
Yeah, I mean, I can honestly say right now, he puts in the work. I don't put in as much work as I should, but that's probably part of the reasons because I feel like I have a life. And not to say he doesn't. Not to say he doesn't.
What the fuck, bro?
I came out totally wrong. I came out totally wrong. He likes to learn, okay? He likes to learn. I don't. So, depends on what I'm learning.
You were saying?
It's alcohol, I swear. No, because he's always going on the websites where, like, a lot of the information that has to do with, like, movies and games and stuff like that, and he follows all the podcasts and stuff.
I'm always looking up shit like that. That's definitely. I don't know what happened to me, but like I'm always.
Bad.
I like he's trying to say. What he's saying. I go on Reddit. I'm always looking at games and movies, just seeing what the latest news is. I like to be informed on what's going on.
Let's be honest. I'm not saying I have a life and he doesn't. I'm actually a lazy fuck too, but I usually waste my time watching movies.
You've been addicted to that Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, and unfortunately, season 4 I gotta pay for, so I haven't watched season 4 yet.
Even on HBO? Go?
Oh yeah. Well, I excited that always have to watch it. I was watching it for a while on my iPad in my bed, but now I guess I can watch it on my big screen on the Xbox One since it has your HBO Go on it.
It does.
So, never mind.
You're welcome.
I'll be watching Boardwalk Empire.
Well, there goes Kevin again for a week.
Boardwalk Empire, excellent, but I won't get into that. What was the question again?
So, what do we hope to accomplish with Fractal Minds?
That was the question?
Yeah! Go off on me learning.
It started off well, okay? It started off well. With the fact that we wanted to make this our, like, if we could do this for a living. Also, him being a good drummer, and I'm being...
Thanks, Kev. That's nice of you.
And me being a decent writer. I guess, like, if we could devote more time to that, like, if we can make a living out of this, and then devote more time to our passion, but right now it's more, we're devoting our time to something that we gotta make money on. We're just trying to make money, so we're devoting our time to something that isn't exactly something we love.
I think Kevin's breaking down right now.
Full-time jobs suck.
Yes. If we could figure out a way for this to make money, that would be beautiful. Something that kind of just popped up recently was the rock band Road Crew. I am beyond wanting this to happen. So I think if we were accepted into that, maybe that would give some shine to the Fractal Minds entertainment, to you wonderful people out there. We've had some struggles, but I think what we hope to accomplish is Fractal Minds still be a important part of our lives. I think that would be a good thing. And Kevin has a great little writing gig you got going on with your little geocaching.
Yep.
Hopes to make that into a bigger thing. And
I'm on Medium.com.
Yeah. It's so cool that you like joined that, and then all of a sudden I started hearing about that too.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So I think that could be some really cool things, and I still have hopes for music. I was gonna put up a video of me singing of Les and Jay's song when I played with them, but listen to it again. I was way too drunk. I had to drink a lot in order to get up on that stage.
Oh, I'm sure.
That, so
sure.
I think I'm just gonna let that stay where it is.
That's the what do they call it? Like when it's like
in the vault.
Yeah, there you go. That's staying in the vault.
Yes, it
along
really is.
Along with all of our iPad recordings. But yeah, to summarize, me put my foot in my mouth. We would like to. We don't have to be PewDiePie level, making millions of dollars. That'd be great, but we're not looking for that. We're just looking for something.
Northern Lion level. That'd be cool. I'm fine with that.
Speaking of Northern Lion, we wouldn't mind being
challenge.
No challenge Northern Lion.
Sorry.
No, we could. I mean, if we could come up, challenge him or do some kind of.
Brian Isaac, he's going down.
Yeah.
Even though he's done things that I can never do.
Didn't that one time, real talk, didn't that one time say you said that Northern Lion sucks at Binding of Isaac?
What? Oh. Putting me on the spot here, man. When, in the early days of his Let's Play series, he wasn't that great. He spent thousands of hours into this game after the fact, so I think he's pretty good now.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Nice.
In his early videos, like, skipping past Tinted Rocks, skipping past other things. Come on, bro.
So you're you're like watching and you're like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
But yeah, if we can make a living, we can live off what we're doing.
If we could just live, that'd be great.
And then devote time to other things, that'd be great. That's what we want to do. We want something other than what we're doing now to make money.
Our real full-time jobs.
Which is an hour away.
Yeah, that just, it really kills you, you know?
I'm dead inside.
Alright, let's wrap this up before Kevin spills more of his heart out to the crowd.
One more question.
I got one more question. Ian, again, from the Her Nation YouTubers group. I don't know why I'm talking like this now. What's been the hardest obstacle making videos? I think we've already established that through the whole...
alcohol.
It's more of the liquidist obstacle.
There you go.
I would say the hardest obstacle is frustration.
Don't give up.
Don't give up, folks. It could be... This is definitely a hard thing to do. There's so many people doing this nowadays. I mean, we've already mentioned a handful of people, and they get millions of views. We're a smaller YouTuber, and there's a lot of small YouTubers out there. So it can be very frustrating when you feel like you put a good video out there and it just doesn't get the attention that you thought it deserves. We've had some nice success. That Rooster Teeth.
You call that success? I mean, we had a lot of views. We had people like it.
Over 2,000 views, man.
A lot of not
That
likes.
was a pretty cool moment.
Because everybody thought it was the Loot Crate for that month. And everyone blew their gasket.
I think it was for the Rooster Teeth. You don't think it was... There was those comments, you're right.
Yeah.
People thought like we were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, you think they were... I thought it was just for the Rooster Teeth, like, Rooster Teeth plug.
No, I think it was because they thought it was a Loot Crate.
Fuck. You should trick them every month.
Trick them every month. How are we going to trick them every month? Do the Loot Crate for like February and March? This is March Loot Crate.
Alright, everyone. Let's wrap this banana stand up.
But yeah, so.
The hardest obstacle, I would say, is frustration. But don't give up. It's definitely worth it. We have a lot of fun with these videos, even though it can be a sore subject sometimes. But
and if you can plan to do this, if you plan on doing it not as an individual, but as a group, get a group of people with common interests and that you know isn't, they're, I don't want to say...
Make sure they don't have vibrators.
I gotta answer this. Cut.
Alright everyone, that was the Q&A portion of this celebration video, and we have a very special announcement. We have a goal that we want to hit by the end of the year.
Yep.
We want to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
And what's going to happen if we hit that goal, Kevin?
A 24-hour power hour.
Woo! Wait.
A 24-hour stream.
3 idiots die.
24 hours stream, live stream, Twitch.
Awesome.
Red Bull, all over the place.
I'll
I'll probably be doing full throttle. Oh, you'll be drinking coffee. He'll be having coffee. I'll be having full throttle.
We plan on doing 24 hours of gaming on Twitch. We'll be going back and forth. We'll be doing probably different games. We'll be playing games together, switching off, so give the other person the break. Probably get Al in, maybe Josh in here.
Yeah.
This is the first time we mentioned Josh in this video.
I think so.
The Canadian Danger.
The Canadian Danger.
Yes, but we want to really celebrate Fractal Minds in a big way, and I think 100 subscribers is a very important thing too.
We can't keep our 80th subscriber, it seems. They subscribe, they go back down. We've been between 79 and 80. The good thing is we have live subscribers, because I've heard other people have lost like 80 subscribers because they got rid of a bunch of bots or something like that.
I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, I saw like ghost subscribers.
Yeah, ghost subscribers.
Yeah, so to see that we weren't hit too hard, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're not all for this buying views or buying subscribers. Fuck that.
Yeah.
This is authentic.
Yes, authentic. Stole the words right out of my mouth.
Took them, put them in mine, and spit them back at you. Graphic. But yes, we'll figure out the details for the stream when we hit the 100 goals. It all kind of depends on the timing of the year. I am going to the Fest in Gainesville, Florida around Halloween time, so I will be indisposed. And it will be holiday season here before we know it.
Yep. And say we reach 100 subscribers like tomorrow. It doesn't mean we're going to be able to do our 24-hour stream the next day. We'll have to plan for it. So.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, definitely.
But if we do reach 100 subscribers early,
ooh,
then maybe we can do like another...
Oh.
We'll just have to do our 24-hour stream earlier and then have another goal by the end of the year, maybe 150 subscribers.
You are never happy, are you, Kevin?
No.
I think there's no reason to not do a goal after that, but I think 100 subscribers for 2015, that is a great goal. We're at 79 right now. We're at 7,700 views for the channel.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty rad.
Did you say 700, 7,000?
7,700?
Oh, there you go. Alright, cool. I thought you said 700,000. I'm like, wait, what?
I go decimal points. But yes, thank you so very much for watching this video. I think I'm going to chop it up a little bit, hopefully. And
keep my talk with my employee on there.
We'll definitely keep your massive object on there as well.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is Drum and J 108, Jimmy James.
This is Fractal Kev, or Kevin Valentine on Twitter.
We are Fractal Minds. We can't do it without you. We can't do it with our good friends Al, Josh, Brendan.
Whenever he's not dead.
Ryan. Ryan has been a part of a few of our videos. That was a nice addition. Yes, everyone, thank you so very much for being part of us, part of this crazy experiment that we call Fractal Minds Experience. That is, well,
we experiment too.
Fractal Minds Entertainment. But look forward to hopefully early September, where the Fractal Minds Experience will be live on Twitch every Wednesday.
Boo. Thank you. We appreciate all the support we get. Even if it's just one person supporting us.
It means a lot when one person even comments. Like The Witcher.
The guy, Rich
Ryan Young?
Ryan Young, sorry. Yeah.
Who I saw possibly from Germany.
Really?
Yes.
The guy he surprised me. I got on, and I'm known, one of the like little inside jokes that everyone says is that I don't know how to write short paragraphs. If I describe something, I get a little carried away. The paragraph gets this long when I could have summarized it in a sentence.
There was a butterfly outside.
I'll describe the weather, my feelings,
it's family,
where it may have come from. I'll create a past and a present for a past and a future for it.
An alternative reality version of it too.
But this guy, and don't take this the wrong way, he commented on every single Witcher video and gave me background information. He told me to use the chemistry on the Witcher.
Alchemy.
The alchemy. We stopped doing that in February. This guy watched it and apparently was really taken in by what we were doing. That we will probably make a few Witcher videos.
I'm all game.
for him, but I hope everyone else enjoys it.
When I saw the comments that he made, I was like, we definitely have to make a video now just for him.
Yeah.
I mean, out of every video that we've had, no one's commented to the level that this person has. So
yeah.
I think that's rad. I think that's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. You're awesome.
And we appreciate any comments,
Yes.
likes. It doesn't even... The likes make it look better, but I mean, if we get comments and actual feedback, we enjoy that as well because we know we're being watched and people are taking us seriously.
Why would they?
Because of trolls.
But yes, also want to give a big shout out to Her Nation YouTubers. A lot of cool people on there. Amy, who channel I've been liking. I can't remember the channel right now. I'm so sorry. But also Catherine on there. She made our banner art. That goes on top of everything now, and I love it. It looks great. I think it really just kind of cleaned up our presentation a little bit. Christopher, who runs it, it's a great group. Like to see a little more interaction with everyone. But yeah,
I'm getting into it. Just fun fact, I'm getting into it a little bit myself. If you see Fractal Minds commenting, it's usually him.
Fractal Mind is Jimmy James.
You do have Fractal Minds Jimmy James,
Yep.
but I'm trying to get into it a little bit more, but he led me to it, so I give him credit for that.
Social powers for the win! Alright, let's sign this bitch out for the fifth time in this video. Any more closing words, Kev?
We appreciate any and all support we get, and if you can share it with your buddies and let them know and support us, we'd be very appreciative.
If you like your friends, you should share Fractal Minds with them.
Yes.
Their lives will be for the better.
Yes, we are medicine to the soul. And also, real quick shout out, every year we've been, well, I shouldn't every year, last 2 years we've been thinking about doing the Tampa Bay Comic Con, and we've not done it. If we get more support, maybe next year we'll be at the Tampa Bay Comic Con.
That'd be pretty rad. I think it would be a lot of fun. There's a lot of ideas that we can do, but I think that would be a great little exposure bomb for Fractal Mind.
Definitely. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Crowds cheering. We are Fractal Minds, and we are out.
Bye.